Welcome back to the fifth module. In this module, we will be treating yet another CAC operational activity, those services that can be performed in CAC portal, right? That is the section we have been treating. So we have treated the first one, which is the name search. We have treated the second one, which is the name reserve. And today we'll be looking at the third one, which is the pre-incorporation activities. In case you have not watched the other video on how to professionally conduct name search on CAC portal, do well to check the description below and you will find the link to those videos. I also explain how to respond to query and other response options under the name reserve section. Do well to watch those videos and remember to subscribe, like, share and ask questions in the comment section in areas where you are confused and you need clarity or help. So we have other subtitles of what we will treat under pre-incorporation activity. What is pre-incorporation? Required document for registration, how to register a business name, how to register a company name, and how to register a limited liability name, right? So these are the subtopics we'll be treating under this main topic, which is pre-incorporation. Now let's go from the first one. What is pre-incorporation? Now CAC pre-incorporation simply means before activities. It's simply saying every activity you do before your business is registered on CAC portal. That is the pre-incorporation. It refers to any action an individual takes within the Corporate Affairs Commission portal following the registration of your company, organization, or enterprise. So when you follow these three options, whatever you do, any action you take before your business or company is registered with CAC, all those activities put together are all pre-incorporation. So the name search, the reservation, the registration, filling the form, providing all the documents, all of them are all pre-incorporation activities. So what are the documents you need to engage pre-incorporation services in CAC portal? Right, there are several documents depending on what exactly you are doing. There are a few generic ones, but majorly many of the documents are specified depending on the particular pre-incorporation activity you are rendering in the portal. So some of the ones that are generic are the ones I listed here. The first is proposed objective of the business. So every business that is being registered normally should have an objective. So the proposed objective is a document you will need to give. It's a write-up that you need to give CAC. Another one is business memorandum and article of association. You will have to provide that when you are registering a company. Then you have means of identification of directors, board of trustees or proprietor, anyone that is involved depending on the section of pre-incorporation you are doing. You have to submit a means of identification. Then signatory of individual directors. Now there are official signatory that has been electronically crafted, and there are manual ones that you just sign up on a piece of paper and snap it and then upload to see. So you must do that. It's part of the document. And then there are other documents that we will not see here, but when we get to the practical section I will show us some of those documents, right? So but these are like highlight of some of the documents that is required when you are doing any pre-incorporation services. So next is how to register a business. How to register a business. So look at the steps we've outlined here. Number one, I say log into your account on the CAC portal and visit www.service.cac.login. So log into this portal, just log into this portal, and then when you get to this portal, it's either you log into your account and use your availability code to begin the registration, or you click on the registered button or in the reserve section. The reserve section has an active registered section for you the moment your name has been approved. That section that is approved, there will be a button down it that will say start registration, so you can click on it and begin from there, or you just log into this portal that we have just written down and start normal. Then they will ask you your availability code, you just fix it and the form will be open for you. So when the form is open for you, complete the pre-registration form and upload all necessary registration paper. There are documents you'll be requested to provide, so upload everything. Then when you are done, if asked to choose whether you are an accredited customer on the CAC accreditation portal, please input your accreditation number in a particular format. For persons who are accredited, if you are accredited as a lawyer, then you are MBA, then you put in your details in this format. If you are an accountant, you use this format. If you are a secretary, you use this. So whichever one you fall in, this is the format you can use to input your details so that you can proceed. Then when you now proceed, you will now have to go and generate remitter. You generate remitter, then you pay the registration fee for that particular business. For business name, the registration fees is not expensive, and I will show us details of those registration fee when we are doing the practical section. Then for company and NGO, those ones are a bit high, but it's something that can be done. So after you have paid your registration fee, CAC will then send your certificate to the email attached to the account. Either within the next 14 days or within 21 working days, you should be able to receive your mail, if all things being equal, except when there is a query or other stuff that you didn't meet up to and you need to respond to CAC before you continue. So that is that about the pre-incorporation in CAC portal. So I will see you in the next video, where we will take the practical section on how to register business name, company name, and NGO. So see you in those other sections.